Here's the story of my life. Whatever I did wasn't good enough. Anything I figured out too late. And whenever I tried to help, I made things worse. That's what it's been like for me as far back as I can remember. Whenever I was about to get somewhere, something would step in and block me. Whenever I was about to finally have something, something would happen to take it away. The story of your life is that you're not to blame for anything, my mother always said when I told her that. Out of everybody on earth, you're the only one who never did anything wrong. Whatever happens, it's always somebody else's fault. It is always somebody else's fault, I told her. Poor you, she always said back, screwed by the world. Hey, Dr. Jägermeister's calling, I used to tell her. Bottoms up. And she'd just go back to whatever she was watching. So what's the deal with dinner, sometimes I'd say. You have a busy day? Go to Pizza Hut, she'd tell me. That's hut, you fucking idiot, I'd tell her back. And then she'd say something else wrong the next time just to frost my ass. I was 39 years old and living with my mother. I hadn't had a good year. What was your last good year, my friend Owen asked me. 1992? He wasn't doing too well himself, but he managed to come over once or twice a week to eat whatever we had lying around. I made some comment about whatever it was we were watching, and he said, "What do you like? Do you like anything?" He likes to complain, my mother told him. He likes to make trouble. I liked to complain. I almost choked. What did I like? I liked my dog. I liked hunting in the woods. I liked target shooting. I liked my kid when I was first getting to know him. I liked women who weren't all about money or what I planned to do with my future. It'd be different if you ever got laid, Owen said during a commercial. My mother snorted. Hey, you're the one with your hand in your pants, I said. Now he's going to tell us about Stacy, my mother told him, but I didn't say a word. My kid was down there in Stacy's house 1,000 miles away. I was supposed to send checks, but otherwise not come around more than once or twice a year. I mean, try to cram a whole year's worth of family time into 1 week. Maybe it'd work for you, but it didn't for me. Stacy said the kid was asking where his dad was, and that if I wanted to see him, I had to send money. It got so I let my mother answer when she called. They'd stay on the phone, telling each other stories about me. You think that's bad, my mother would say. A guy in basic told me that girls who weren't good-looking were the smart move because they were more grateful and weren't as likely to run off with somebody, and that made sense to me. I met Stacy at Fort Sill and liked her family better than her. I was a 71 Gulf, which is like a clerk, hospital stuff, administrative. She was too. I'd be dropping off discharge batches, and she kept her head down when I teased her, but I could see her smile.